Hi everyone, we begin with the Western Hockey League where the Medicine Hat Tigers were eliminated at the hands of the Moose Jaw Warriors last night. The Warriors won the second round series in 4 straight. Already 1-0 Moose Jaw in the first period. When we pick up the highlights, the Tigers scored 3 consecutive power play goals to take the lead. James Betauer tied the game up at 1. Tigers went ahead here thanks to a goal from Boston Lear. That's his first of the postseason, and it was now 2-1 Medicine Hat. Then they got one more before the period ended. It was Betauer again, and the Tigers led 3-1 after 20 minutes of play thanks to their potent power play. Second period, different story. Moose Jaw on the power play now. Former Hurricanes captain Cam Brace took the shot. Kenton Miller tipped it, then batted the puck in. Warriors trailed 3-2 after 2. To the third period we go. Moose Jaw's Sam Fioretti with the puck, took the shot, snuck through Tyler Bunn's short side to tie the game at 3. So we had to go to overtime. Now, in the extra session, Tigers captain Cole Grabavich had a stick break because of a slash, and in frustration, he grabbed a Moose Jaw player's stick, and that's an interference penalty. And it did not take the Warriors long to capitalize on that power play. Young Braden Point scored the winning and series-clinching goal. 4-3 the final score for Moose Jaw. The Warriors sweep the Tigers. Also last night, the Oil Kings eliminated Brandon in 4 straight, so it's going to be Edmonton and Moose Jaw in the conference final starting April the 20th. And out west last night, Kamloops beat Portland, but the Winterhawks lead that series 3-1, and the Tri-City Spokane series is now all tied up at 1 game apiece. And one more Western League note, Tigers standout Emerson Edom has signed an amateur tryout agreement with the Syracuse Crunch of the American Hockey League. The Calgary Flames have made their first big step in rebuilding the team, and they will be doing it without head coach Brent Sutter. It was announced this afternoon that Sutter and the organization reached a mutual agreement to end his tenure with the team. In addition, the contract of assistant coach Dave Lowry was also not renewed. And we'll have more on the big changes with the Flames and a reaction coming up at 5:30 and 6 o'clock on the CTV News. Chase for Lord Stanley's mug began last evening. Let's review what happened between the Vancouver Canucks and Los Angeles Kings. And there's Kings coach Daryl Sutter looking nice and tanned and relaxed in this one. Vancouver opened the scoring early in the first period. Ryan Kessler bumped Jonathan Quick, and that little distraction partially allowed Alexander Burrows to score. 1-0 Canucks. Kessler trying to get into Quick's head and gives the goalie a snow shower, but Kessler was penalized for that 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. LA wound up with a 5-on-3 power play, and Mike Richards will shoot from a sharp angle, beating Roberto Luongo. It's 1-1 now. Second period, Kings in a 5-minute power play. Former Canuck Willie Mitchell let a blast go that deflected off of Jannik Hansen's stick and in. It was 2-1 LA. But the Canucks tied it up again after an icing call against LA. Alexander Edler scored with 8 seconds left in the period to make it 2-2 after 2. Late in the third, Kings keep the puck in the zone. Jeff Carter kicks the puck over to Dustin Penner, who scored. 3-2 LA now. 4-2 was the final. The Kings win Game 1 in Vancouver. And after the game, someone from the Kings organization tweeted, "To everyone in Canada outside of BC, you're welcome." I think that's brilliant. Now on the ice tonight, Canada's other team in the Stanley Cup playoffs is in action against the New York Rangers at Madison Square Garden. The Rangers finished first in the Eastern Conference in the regular season, 17 points clear of 8th place Ottawa. Other games tonight, the first games that is, Washington at Boston, San Jose at St. Louis, and Chicago at Phoenix. Paradise Canyon Golf Course has been purchased by 3 local businessmen. Owner of Gold and Gold Productions, Ron Sakamoto, is the largest stakeholder. Other shareholders include Clay Levitt, who's been involved in the project since 1998, and Mike Fleischauer, who has been with Paradise Canyon since 1999 as the head pro and current general manager. There are plans to expand the clubhouse to facilitate larger tournaments, weddings, corporate and entertainment events. So big changes happening down at one of the best golf courses in the province. Jackie.
Coming up next, I bet you they have bacon at the golf course.
Oh, sure they would, yes.
Well, I wonder if they would have it
Club sandwiches?
as dessert.
No, they wouldn't.
Some people are using it that way.